Tax time is just around the corner, and many of us can use like all the help we can get. So, with me today is personal finance expert Farnoosh Torabi. Good morning, welcome. Thanks for being with us so early in the morning.
Thank you so much for having me, Tom.
Okay, with tax deadline approaching on April 15th, which is like a scary day for so many of us, what tips do you have for those who have yet to start their taxes and they want to make sure they get kind of a maximum refund this year?
Well, I would say take advantage of the time that remains. It's not tomorrow, thankfully, the deadline. You do have a number of weeks. So we find that the most important thing is to give yourself time, because then that allows you to do your taxes with a little bit more clarity, to get organized, to get your paperwork figured out. And I would just say, it's not as scary as we sometimes make it out to be. I think what often there's so much confusion around our taxes. Will we owe money? Am I going to get a refund? Well, you don't know what you don't know. So I just say go in with, now that you have at least a couple of weeks, right? April 15th, we're not even in April yet. So take advantage of the time.
Okay, we're watching that video there. You've got people sitting at their laptops and do it yourself. Well, are there any advantages to using a do-it-yourself kind of tax software?
I think so. I think it puts you at the center of your tax return. I mean, your spending and your income better than anybody else. And there's a lot of great software out there to assist. I've actually partnered with Tax Act, which is a DIY tax prep program. And, they offer simple tax processes to file for everybody. They offer these experts who are 100% credentialed. They're based in the US, so they understand tax codes and how they always change. So yes, I think that tax prep software or doing it yourself can be a great way to optimize your return, actually, Tom, because again, if you're interested in getting the most of that refund, who better than you to understand your behavior over the last year, how you've been spending, and all those deductions that are coming your way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this just kind of occurred to me when you said all those deductions. The standard deduction is pretty high. And it just makes me think, if you don't have, what was it this year, 17,000, something like that, if you don't have that much in deductions, do it yourself might be the easiest way to go, because you're kind of doing short form.
Exactly. I mean, I think it's important to keep abreast of all of the changes, and those standardized deductions can be very helpful, especially when we're in a time crunch. And you want to make sure that you're doing, the best you can.
All right, what are some of the common mistakes that people make when they're filing taxes?
There's so many mistakes, and I think sometimes it's the simplest ones that get us, whether it's a misspelling, we forget to put the correct address because we moved, we got married and we forgot to say we're married in that year. Trust me, that's happened. I'm raising my hand. And then, of course, the bigger ones, like we forget to account for some income that we earned, or, for a lot of us have side hustles, so sometimes we don't total that up correctly, or we delay our return, which is allowed. You can defer your return by 6 months, but you have to owe the money that you owe if you owe the IRS.
Yeah, you have to pay it. Yeah,
you have to pay it.
And I know one thing they used to always say, it's don't forget to sign your return.
Gosh. Yes. Very good reminder. Oh my goodness.
Okay, where can filers turn for help if they have these kind of questions, and I'm sure more?
Well, the accounting world is working 24/7 right now. And so if you need help, I would say turn to an expert, a CPA, or someone who is familiar with taxes who can help you. The IRS website is really great. And then, of course, taxact.com has so much information, articles, they have live help, and of course, they can help you with your taxes.
All right, now surveys show that people would oftentimes like to use their returns to invest more, but have no idea where to begin. You have any recommendation?
Oh, Sure. I mean, retirement is the biggest goal that we often have to invest for. So, if you have access to a retirement account through work, like a 401k, or outside of work, there are individual retirement accounts, I would invest there because also with the 401k, with the traditional IRA, those contributions can help to lower your taxable income. So, that's where I would start.
Anywhere to go to learn more?
To learn more, taxact.com.
All right, Farnoosh Torabi, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and I hope you have an easy tax date as well.
I've learned my lessons.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.